face head.
Hello YouTube, it's me McRosco1, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a craftbukkit server. Basically, a craftbukkit server is a Minecraft server that allows you to put mods onto it. So, the files you're going to need for this is, of course, your mods that you want to download. You don't need to have mods, but it's recommended if you want to have a better server experience. So, you're going to need the craftbukkit starter and the craftbukkit screenshot for your corresponding type of server that you actually want to have. So, you can find these in the link in the description that I will provide, which will make this much easier for you, and I won't need to answer questions. So what you're going to want to do is open your craftbukkit starter. And this is basically going to run a bunch of commands, and you're going to want to wait for this to finish because it is producing a new Minecraft world. Just give this some time, and when it's done, you will have a new Minecraft world. Okay, so now it's done. So what you're going to want to do is examine what you have here. You got a plugins folder, which basically, this is where you put your mods. Plugins are mods on a craftbukkit server. And you're going to have a file that's server, and yours will not have this little notepad icon. It's going to be a properties file. For you, when you double click on it, it will not be able to open it. And you're going to want to right click on it, and when you open it, you're just going to want to make sure that you open it as a notepad file. So let's just say we open it with a notepad file. And after it loads this, you're just going to want to choose notepad, and you're going to want to click OK. And so now you're going to want to click server, and you're going to want to create a new line called plugins. And you're going to have a equal sign. You're going to want to find the name of your mod. So let's go back and find our mod, which is World Edit, and you're going to want to spell it exactly the same, World Edit. And basically, you're going to want to save this, because this is going to tell the actual server that the mod is actually there. So after you've done that, oh, and by the way, if you want to add something, I believe you just do a colon and space it. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to actually add your mod to your craftbukkit server. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste these two files right here. I'm going to move this over to the plugins folder, and I'm going to paste these right here. So now you got these. And basically, you're pretty much done. You can do some customizations in the properties folder. For instance, you can turn off PvP, you can select your maximum players, a whitelist, and that's pretty much all you want to change. And maybe if you want to add flight, that would be good too. So, after you've done that, you're pretty much ready. Here we have some of our, this is actually your server, your server's running when you have this open. So you're going to want to open Minecraft, and this is just going to test to see if it's actually working. And after this actually opens, we will be able to see if our server is running correctly. So just going to want to go to multiplayer and direct connect, and you're going to want to click, you're going to want to type in your server IP. I'm just going to type in localhost because I don't want you to know my IP address. Join server, and you are in. Now to test that your mod is actually working, you're going to want to type T, and I'm just going to enable super pickaxe, / enter. And that was not correct. Okay, please hold. Okay, so basically what I did wrong was I forgot to restart the server after I added the mod. And you can basically do this by Xing out of your server starter and then clicking on it again, and you should have some new files appear, and it should say that it's doing things with World Edit. That's a good thing. So now what we're going to want to do is type T again, // and of course it says you do not have permission to do this because I'm not OP of this server. But if I was OP, it would give me super pickaxe. Let's just take a look at that right here. OP. And now I am OP. So now if I type // it'll say super pickaxe is enabled, which means that I can break through anything if I have a pickaxe, which is very useful. As just an example of one of the commands that you can use with World Edit. There's many others, and I suggest that you check those out if you want to get the most out of your Craft-a-Bukkit server. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helped you. And if you like this video, feel free to click that like button. If you didn't like this video, you can hit that dislike button. Not a problem with me. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this was me, McRoscoe1.